Hi, I'm Dave Wurzlow, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the boys cross-country program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. With me on my right, we're lucky, very fortunate to have head coach Dan Zielinski. On my left, I've got a couple of the athletes on the team. I've got Luke and Adam, both seniors on the team. We're going to talk about how their season is going. We're in the early part of it. But Coach Zielinski, can you tell us about yourself first as a teacher and coach?
Sure. This is my 21st year here at Stagg. I am an English teacher. I've been coaching the boys for 20 years. I did 1 year with the girls to start the career out.
Congratulations on that, English teacher, excellent answer. But the thing that's amazing to me about that, to be an English teacher and then coach for 21 years, I mean, that's a tough haul. How do you handle the challenge of English and grading essays and coaching?
Well, I don't teach AP or honors, so the grading isn't quite as bad. But, I mean, it's just something you learn to do it over time.
Right, you got to learn to manage your time. Otherwise, yeah, that is a major challenge. Well, congratulations on that. You look healthy and fit, so you're handling it. All right, how about, we'll talk about the season now, okay? And matter of fact, let me turn to you first. Luke, how about for you, how's the season gone so far in the early part of it?
It's gone well so far. We had our first meet get canceled, unfortunately, the pre-conference meet 2 weeks ago on Tuesday, but last Saturday we had our first meet and the team performed well. We got second on varsity, and we also placed top 5 for Frosh-Off.
Congratulations.
I didn't do particularly well during the Rich Dust invite, but I mean, yeah, like you said, second place is not too bad.
Second place is a great place to be early in the year too, and finding out where you're at so you can work towards where you want to be. Coach, can you talk about the team in general, how they've done, and also what it looks like going forward?
Sure, we had a really good summer with the boys that were there. Every year we struggle with numbers to get guys out. So we're sitting at about 28 to 30 guys right now. About half of them have previous experience. Our top 5 look really strong. They worked really hard, led at the top by, we have 4 seniors on the whole team, and all 4 of them look good. I'm very excited. We're at Peoria the next 2 weeks, so weather looks good Saturday. Should be a chance to run fast.
Well, good luck at Peoria. And I was going to say, those numbers sound good, but I can see the challenge where you have some athletes who are coming at the training fresh to kind of catch up in terms of their conditioning, right, where they're at. And then you have some athletes who are way beyond that. I mean, it's got to be quite a challenge to manage it. For you guys, are there certain meets or invites you're looking forward to or competition running against?
Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to this weekend, this Saturday, the first to the finish invite in Peoria. It's at the state course. There's a lot of teams there that I'm looking forward to seeing.
It's got to be fun to run on the state course, kind of a preview of that thing at the end of the year, and also maybe see some teams you don't normally get to compete against. How about you, Ian?
Probably the week after this week at Richard Spring Invitational. I didn't do too well last year or the year before that, so I'm just trying to avenge myself, I guess.
All right, yeah, get after it from where you were before. And then let's take a look at, we'll turn away from cross country for a second. Favorite subject in school?
I have to say math.
Math?
Econ.
Econ? All right, then how about, do you do any other clubs or sports at Stagg?
Just track. I used to do wrestling, but now just cross country and track.
Okay.
Yeah, just track.
So cross country and track, kind of a natural, right, with the distance running. And then you're both seniors. I want you to enjoy your senior year, but looking ahead, you have thoughts about after high school yet?
I haven't decided on the school yet, but I think I definitely want to do something with math, so finance or accounting is probably my top choice.
All right. And is running part of it still?
Yes.
Definitely an econ major, and not sure what the school is.
Okay. Well, good luck. Are you running too, Adam? Do you still after high school or no?
I haven't really thought about it, but yeah.
Okay, you got some time to sort that out. So good luck with those choices, guys. And then final set of questions for all of you. The first one is, and pretend that you're still an athlete if you want, or unless you want to do the coaching part, favorite course to run on or favorite course to coach. How about that?
Yeah, it's an easy answer, but I'll go with Detweiler. It's just the atmosphere there is awesome no matter what race it is, and it's fast, and it's nice to see the guys get pumped up. Both on the way down there, like the journey, it's a long ride, and the anticipation, and then times are usually fast, and get to have lunch down there, and it's just every time we go down there, it's a good day.
Yeah, it sounds like a great experience, and obviously the energy and to be on a course like that. How about you, Luke?
I'd say the Midlothian Meadows course, it's a lot different than all the rest of the courses because it's like, I feel like you're isolated a lot more, and I know more cross-country like.
It is. It has that feel. It's a flat course, right? But every now and then they disappear into the forest a little bit, and they come out, which I always found interesting because you're wondering like who's going to show up where in the pack at that point, right? How about you?
Yeah, Midlothian. We run there at regionals as well, so it's good to do it at the invite before.
Good.
So.
All right, and then let's see. I'm getting to the final two here. Favorite shoe to run in or coach in?
Yeah, so it's been a while since I've like competitively run. I used to like New Balances. They were always pricey, so I had to get a lot of miles out of them. But those are like my favorite when I was putting in a lot of miles. Yeah.
All right, New Balance.
Hoka's for sure, specifically the Arahi 6s. Those ones I've been using for the last like year or so. I've enjoyed them so far.
Good.
I've always used the Brooks Adrenaline. Yeah.
Adrenaline. Okay. Well, hopefully those shoes will take you guys far this season then. And then final question for all three of you. What do you like best about your sport? Whether competing in it or coaching it or just in general, what makes it a great sport for you?
Man, I know it's cliche, but it's like you get to see the effort, the results, like the work you put in. I think in a lot of other sports, success is impacted by the opponent, and I know it is in cross country and track too, but in a lot of ways, you know, you're running against the clock. So, you know, especially these guys who've never run before, and they're not necessarily worried about where they finish in the race, but they're worried about time, and you could see the growth over the weeks, the months, the years, and I think that's one of the coolest thing about our sport. Yeah.
You know, that is a very interesting distinction you bring up. There is this kind of clearer measure of my growth or improvement as an athlete because of the time factor and the effort I'm putting in, and then how it shows up and the reward for that. How about you guys?
One of the things I like about cross is that every course is different. It's not like track where no matter where you run, it's the same thing over and over. Cross country, you know, you get different hills, different like terrain. I know it's interesting.
Yeah, the challenge of this course, and you know, whether the hills or the dips or the obstacles or let alone on grass, not on a hard track surface, right?
I really like being with the team and competition surrounding it.
Yeah, there's certainly that camaraderie element too, right? Having your teammates out there. Coach, guys, thank you very much for being this morning. Good luck. I hope you guys have a great season. Keep getting after it, Coach. I'm Dave Wurzel, and you've been watching Spotlight. Spotlight today has been on the boys cross country program at Stagg High School in Palos Hills. Thank you for watching.